Hey y'all! I've been wanting to talk about this topic for a long time now, and I know everyone already made a ton of videos about it, but comparison's the thief of joy, so yeah. Today we're gonna be talking about the other girls, or at least I hope that's how they refer to themselves. You already know what I'm referring to, but in case you don't, they're the girls who think that talking smack on other people's ideologies and struggles and habits is a way to make themselves look better. I wanna say I don't just wanna make this about teenage girls who just wanna stand out with something, cause everyone did that. Everyone thought they were better than their peers for some reason, and immortalizing teenagers' mistakes is something I wanna do. This video is only gonna talk about weird contradictions from some people that are either insanely dumb or can be made fun of, cause hey, at the end of the day we're here to have fun or to look at something while you eat and watch fucking YouTube. Most of this stuff is from the Not Like Other Girls subreddit, so huge shout out to them, and without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, there's this video of someone which I assume to be her journey through labor and birthing her child, which is obviously a super dope thing. It deserves praise that she had that insane amount of strength to go through pregnancy and give birth, but apparently some people don't think that. Women are so extra. Having a baby is not that bad. I did it naturally, 17 hours of labor pushed out in 4 pushes, no stitches, no drugs, no screaming or rolling around, maybe a few silent tears during contractions. Are women so extra? Cause they become a literal mob spawner for a bit? Obviously, I don't know what it feels like to spawn some dude out of myself, but even just thinking about it, saying it out loud makes me realize that it must suck ass. And hey, if you didn't have a problem doing it, great for you, fuck yeah. But do you really need to put down other people for not performing better at giving birth? Like even you, fucking Olympic champion of giving birth, admitted to shed tears. What happens if by God someone else is worse at it than you? This isn't competitive, you're not a challenger at giving birth, and for you as to say women are so extra cause they overreact having a baby is one of the most insane sentiments I've ever heard. Like, people died in giving birth. The chainsaw was originally designed to help women get a C-section, dude. A C-section, like someone wanted to make women's birthing experience better by cutting through them with a fucking chainsaw. And you're telling me women are extra for that? Most girls carry expensive purses and Stanleys. I carry a Glock and my Bible. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, this is a certified I'm Not Like Other Girls classic on the radio. Are you carrying your Glock and Bible on your fucking belt or something? Like, what makes you think most girls don't have Bibles and Glocks on them? You just can't see it and they're expensive as purse. From what I know, a Stanley Cup's a hard piece of metal. If you get hit with that like on a ribcage, you're chilling. And also, dude, what is this combination? You're fully believing in Christianity, full-on God-loving individual, yet you carry the blicky like Van? I don't know, I wouldn't think the Bible approves of you clocking people. Hand over your shit right fucking now. Dude, please calm down. Don't you realize that Psalm 98:9 says that the Lord is the ultimate and just judge? Don't you realize He will judge the world with righteousness and equity? I mean, I don't really care, get me your stuff, dude. Yeah, I don't really care either. When you're trying to make friends but you don't have any complaints about your husband, aren't obsessed with the latest trends, and don't need to drink 13 margaritas to have a good time. Yeah, definitely, cause that's what friends do. If your previous friendships consisted of complaining about husbands, obsessing over trends and getting drunk, you might not have been in a good place in your life then. How do you even obsess over trends? Oh my god, girl, I'm obsessed with this Bombadiro Crocodilo shit, like I'm dead ass Bombombini Gosini. I have severe brain damage. If you wanna make friends without drinking or complaining or all that, you have every right to do so. My only question is that why would you think you need to do that? Could it be because you don't consider yourself like most girls? Could it be that you purposefully divide yourself from other people so that you can feel superior about yourself? Sometimes I honestly feel bad for these other girls, cause they can get so convoluted in this I'm the outlier, I'm the cool one and everyone else is under me shit. And while they do this to themselves and it makes them feel superior, it also probably makes them feel more alone, which just pushes them further down this spiral of being annoying to be around. Genuinely curious though, does anyone refuse to be friends with someone unless they complain about their husbands or drink 13 margaritas? Is 13 a cutoff point? Like if you drink 12, get the fuck out of my face and come back when you drink another one so we can be friends? When a butterfly and heart tattoo girl thinks she's just like me. This kind of favoritism pisses me off like nothing else. Tattoos are a way to make yourself into a canvas, to put shit that matters to you specifically on your skin forever. It's a really intimate and beautiful thing, and tattoos you get should be for yourself. Why the fuck would you categorize a group of people based on a butterfly and a heart? It's not like some kind of logo from the Germans that was used in the Second World War, dude. And if you really wanna be like that, you're really gonna fire shots at butterflies, then get an Oni mask and a horseshoe? Like, if you wanna be unique so badly, the least you can do is get the Husqvarna logo tattooed to remember how chainsaws were invented for fucking C-section. Listen, I know that everyone wants to feel unique, and it's hard accepting the fact that there's most likely a bunch of people that are like really close to being a copy of you. I'm sure that when you look at my face and my editing style and my humor, you can see a bunch of really clear references to where I was inspired from. Although not my face, it's probably inspired by, you know, my parents. If you have to stand out by something, do you really wanna stand out by bringing down and invalidating others? The reason I ask is cause I don't understand. How are there 760,000 likes on a post that says me feeling not confident, realizing my fat friends are a size 12 to 14 while I'm a size 0? Is that what we're doing now? Dividing ourselves by weight? Is this post really saying what I think it's saying? That there's at the very least 760,000 people agreeing on the fact that they feel more confident about themselves because there's friends around them that weigh more? What kind of fucking friend is this? This isn't even an other girl. This just feels like a horrible person, dude. Get your act together. Feel confident about your success, not about how you think your friend looks worse than you. Also, don't call yourself a friend, call yourself a leash. Get out. Corn's not so girly pop, it's for the girls who were raised by men that were not afraid to go to prison. Whoa, calm down, how are you gonna say corn's not girly pop when it deadass is? If that's not a universal scream, I don't know what is. You can't convey I'm screaming and I'm angry in a more universal way. And fuck you mean by all this mumbo jumbo? It's not like you're locked out of liking corn if your dad is afraid to go to prison. Dad, there's this new band I really wanna get into. Could you please go to prison? I think it's awesome that people of all aesthetics can gather around a good song, and popular music most of the time is popular for a reason. Like, have you heard any white girl song from the 2010s? How do I say I'm this lesbian and not a lesbian? I feel like we need to do some deciphering so you get exactly how stupid this post is. In context, she's saying she's an American, strong, Christian, gun baby? What's a gun baby lesbian? Is that like a... Did I miss something? I don't get it. Do 5 emojis really tell me everything I need to know about you as a person? Because you stand behind gun baby American flag emoji, that's all we need to have to argue with each other over the internet? Please dude, we all know people are so much more than to be categorized by 5 respective emojis. And like, I get that you're ignorant and don't like queer people for some reason you saw over social media. But what the fuck's wrong with a needle? God help me not become one of those pregnant man lesbians, am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but lesbians are girls and pregnant men are not girls. And to answer your question, you can easily relay this by saying a slur or just saying it out loud. Just say that you categorize yourself as an American flag bicep emoji crossed gun baby. You said it, not me, that is what you are. And if those are the 2 options, I'm happily gonna be a trans rainbow flag smiling imp needle pregnant man masked guy. A thing I noticed is that a lot of these other girls tend to be Republican, which definitely is a way to be different, no questions about that. Like, if you wanna be different no matter what, advocating against your own rights is an easy slam dunk. There might be a drawback with this though, which is that you're taking away your own rights. And I think it should be a priority to not do that. A lot of my hobbies involve me making sure that I'm not getting rights taken away from me. Not this girl though. Why I'm hated? I like Trump. I'm a girl. Already see, the 2 shouldn't coexist in the world. I'm Christian, there's nothing wrong with that. I say all lives matter. You're completely missing the point. I stand for the flag. For any of them? Some of these just don't make sense. Like, what do you mean I back the blue? You fuck with the color? Cause if you mean you're conservative, yeah, we can see that. These feel like you didn't learn for tomorrow's test in Twitter school. Now, what did you learn from Twitter? I'm a Christian, I say all lives matter, I stand for the flag, I back the blue, I tell you the truth, and I tell you what I think, which is the truth. What you think might not be the truth though. Well, I don't care, I'm a Republican. There's a bunch more of these type of posts, so if you're interested in more like this, please let me know. I wanna go over one more real quick. So you'll birth 7 to 15 kids for your husband if he wishes. That's a breeding kink. God created us to multiply, so sad that the world twists a biblical desire to something evil. I don't think this is necessarily not like other girls, but it definitely is weird. What I think was peculiar in this is that there's a breeding kink. I'm not gonna look it up, you can't make me, but to me it feels like most people wanna have sex. Doesn't that in and of itself a breeding kink? A breeding kink comes pre-installed on your Xbox, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. What I just wanna say with all of this is to chill out. You don't need to fixate on the idea that you must be unique. You're already a full-ass person. If you just focus on stuff you like without bringing others down, I'm sure you'll find a headspace in where you're fulfilled in yourself and are able to live a cool-ass life. Uniqueness is overrated. That was everything I had for today, so thank you so much for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, consider to like or subscribe or do whatever you want. I'm gonna go now, see y'all hopefully soon. Love y'all and bye bye.